Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, man, let's talk about Hopkins saying that, basically Floyd Mayweather was blocking the Ryan Garcia fight so he commend Gervonta Davis for leaving Mayweather to come and make the fight. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, next subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Appreciate the love and support. So, yeah, he said that, he commended Tank for crossing over to the Oscar De La Hoya Bernard Hopkins pound. That, it took a lot of courage because of the backlash, he would got or he got for leaving Mayweather Promotions, but he knew that he really wanted to do the fight, and basically that Mayweather Promotions was blocking it, and they didn't want to make the fight, and Tank wanted to fight. So, it don't surprise me none. We didn't know if it was Floyd and Leonard Ellaby. We still don't know if it's Floyd, Leonard Ellaby, or Gervonta Davis, Al Heyman, or it's a combination of both, or all. But I don't know if it's just not wanting to work with Oscar De La Hoya or, kind of whatever the situation is. But, I say we still don't know because we see if Gervonta going to step in the ring with Shakur and Devin Haney. Fighting Ryan Garcia, that's no fight to block. Fighting Tevin Farmer, that wasn't no fight to block. I don't understand why PBC feel like they got to be empowered but don't have the money. It's one thing if you got the money to overpay these fighters for market value, other fighters to come over over market value and come get a fight, But, when other people got money that your fighters need and that you can't pay them, or they can keep them, fighting consistently, and you don't do it because you don't want to seem like you looking weak, it don't matter. You don't have the money. You don't have the money. You got to do what's right for the fighters, not what's right for the business or your pockets or what's best for you. It ain't even what's right for the business. If somebody else willing to pay your fighter's purse, go ahead. And you get a piece of it. And you get a free fight date out of it. Come on, you can negotiate, throw a couple of your fighters on that card. That's the crazy thing about it. But I guess they don't see it that way. They just want to be empowered, nickel and dime they fighters, and make them. Well, it is a game. Make them ask for cash advances, and tax their cash advances, and pretty much do what they want to do. They want to keep them fighters down. Truth be told, they want to keep them fighters down. Because if he wanted what's best for them, either he would find them another outlet where they can fight as much as they want to or more times, than he doing. He wants them to be down. He wanted them to keep barreling against the grain or barreling against the stone. He want to keep finessing them and taking their money. He ain't taking care of his fighters. We all know it. But, if it's Mayweather that was doing it, it was Mayweather. And Tank about to get an opportunity to show that it was Mayweather, or, maybe it was Al Heyman. But nonetheless, Bernard saying Floyd was trying to block the fight. That's what I just don't understand. Him and De La Hoya had their issues and stuff. But they letting too much of that personal shit get in the way of making that money in that business. That's the way I look at it. They letting too much of that personal shit get in the way. That's what it is. They making too much of that personal shit get in the way. And now fighters getting caught up in the personal shit. Like, I really want this fight. The money good. This could be a big fight. And now you got Mayweather getting in the way because of personal gripe with Oscar De La Hoya. How y'all gonna get mad at Oscar and y'all try to steal the man company allegedly? that don't make no sense. That's black people's stuff for you. Get mad at you because you called them out on their bull job. Ain't that something? Because you wouldn't let me finesse him. And that's why Al mad at Eddie Hearn. You mad because you wouldn't let me finesse you. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, bro. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, come here and tank. Come here and tank. You know, I didn't feel like PBC really wanted to make this fight though. Still didn't feel like they wanted this fight for him. They want to keep everything in house. But you know, with keeping everything in house, you're not making the best fights in house. But to me, it didn't make two differences if this fight happened or not. I didn't care for it because I don't like what it represents. But I'm not here to speak on that. But Floyd holding up a fight, I mean, it sounds like, is he holding it up because he don't work with Oscar? Or he trying to hold Tank back? Who knows? And then Ellaby said, we tried to make that fight multiple times. I just can't believe shit that PBC say in public. Instead of, you couldn't even, y'all blasted Oscar for not being able to keep Canelo happy. But they couldn't even keep Tank happy. They couldn't even keep Tank happy. That's wild. And then they got nothing behind them but real young fighters and fighters that people don't know who ain't that good. You know? That's the crazy shit about it. It ain't like you got 20 good, great clients. You got one client to make happy. That's it, one client to make happy. So, but you know, at the end of the day, he removed Mayweather Promotions from it. You know, he still sold around the same pay-per-view, still sold around the same tickets. So, I mean, he used Floyd for what he needed Floyd for. Can't get mad at it. You know, Floyd said, the more and more I help, the more and more I seem like I'm hurt. So you need to re-strategize what you're doing. But you know, the Tank generation and younger, they don't listen. And most young people don't listen. They might get to a point where you're like, damn, I should have listened. They might get to that point like, damn, I should have listened. And every teenager, young man, or young person say that at some point. They may not say it to you, they may not say it publicly, they say it to themselves. And that's a huge problem in the black community. That's different when you're in the Asian community, Jewish community, Arab community, and so on. You know, they listen. They have a structure for their kids. They have a model. You stay at the house, you build your credit, you live your life, you know, get you a wife, then you start over and do it again for your family. There's a model in the structure. And if you get out of line, you know, you don't get this financial support and you get shunned. Or that women get out of line and get shunned because they get Americanized. You know, and men don't have a problem taking care of a woman. But in our we don't have no structure. Our structure is get out at 18, you don't care what you do, go mess your credit up, go do this, go do fuck it all up, and then you get to your 30s, you know, you gotta really start your life being. So, but I ain't surprised. Because they say they don't work with them in that, but he made Floyd Mayweather mad. He proceeded to make the Lomachenko fight with Todd DeBuff and Top Rank. So you could Todd DeBuff call me, let's make the fight. And Tank out here saying you trying to set him up versus Jose Pedraza, Edna Cherry, and all that stuff. You can't move like that as a promoter, bro. You can't get angry at somebody for not doing what you want them to do or you told them to do. Because everybody around you are yes men. Expect him to be a yes man. and then call him out on TV. It don't work that way, bro. It don't. It don't work that way. It don't. You wonder why, you know, it's not being a businessman, it's not being a dumb. People go around and say, I make smart business decisions. If there's any smart business decisions being made, it's not on his behalf. It's not by him. Because if somebody that been in the sport of boxing as long as he has, you know, he couldn't even take care of Tank. He did everything to push Tank away. He did everything against the rule books. You know, he tried to be so hands-on with him and all that, but it don't surprise me that he's blocking that fight, bro. It don't. It don't surprise me one bit. You know, they probably want to do an Issa Cruz and Rolly 2 and all that shit. And Tank was like, no, I ain't with that, bro. So, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button, it's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Hit the link tree, find me everywhere there. Check out the Box News playlist.